guys, it's me again, Maria, and welcome back to another PLANTZILLA video. So hey guys, for today's vlog, we are going to repot this Philodendron Selloum, and what's so surprising is that we have a shoot over here. So can you look at this? So ayan, take a look at that. There is one shoot. So we are planning to give it away. And these 3 pots here, we will put them into one. So we ordered 1 pot, which is actually big and can accommodate all of these 3 pots of Selloums in here. So guys, I have read an article from the Plant Hobbyist last May 21, 2019 by Mr. Michael Arpino. I believe he is the one behind the Plant Hobbyist. He said that Philodendron Selloum, and including the Xanadu, is now considered as Tomatophyllum instead of being considered as philodendrons. Given the fact that they also grow trunks like trees and shed their lower leaves, the plant were then moved to their own genus, which is called the Tomatophyllum. So hindi na po sila philodendron, guys. Meron din pong isang nag-comment sa vlog namin saying that they are not philodendrons anymore. So I really made time to read about it. And totoo po pala, may article nga na nakapublish na hindi na po sila philodendron. So, and we just have to take it out from the pot. This is the first pot of Selloum, guys. So, tingnan nyo. Parang tinanim to last May or June. So, since malaki-laki na po sila, it's really time to repot them. We decided to put it in 1 pot. Let's see how will they look like if they're gonna be planted together. So guys, I have seen how grown-up Selloums look like, and they really would look like a tree. So they are gonna grow like trunk, and the aerial roots that grow towards the ground anchor as it grows. So eto po yun. Ito po yung mag-a-anchor sa ground. Yan po yung itsura ng root na mag-a-anchor sa ground. So take a look at that. Sobrang laki po niya. So ganito po yung itsura ng mga roots niya. Ito po yung yan, lumalaki po sila. They will anchor on the ground. Nakita ko na po sila in person, and yung katawan po ng Selloum, para po siyang may maraming scars or yung parang may maraming mata ng pinya. Yung mga roots po na nasa ilalim ng pot, they tend to be soft. But the roots na nasa ibabaw na po ng soil, ito po yung matitigas na. So, ayan. Take a look at this. Ito po yung upper part. So, yan, matigas na po yan. But those parts of the roots na nasa ilalim pa, they are so soft. And we really have to be careful kasi madali lang po sila or maputol. So, yun na po yung naunang Selloum namin. So, we already uprooted it and nakalagay na po siya dyan. So, this is the second one. We have to take it out from the pot as well. Meron pa po siyang hindi na po makikita yung katawan niya. So, this is the mother plant. Ito po yung mother plant niya. And since hindi namin siya nakat kasi sobrang liit pa po niya. So, ayan, yung itsura, nag-rot na po siya. But do not worry. One right here is super healthy. That's why ito-transfer na natin siya sa pot along with the other 2 here. So, hindi po ito yung may shoot. The one na may shoot is this one here. So, let's take a look at this. Aalisin po natin ngayon ito. So, we'll just have to wait for its turn. So, we really have to take care in removing the soil. Kasi yung white roots na makikita po natin, sobrang soft pa po nila. Wala po akong nakikita na traces ng mga rice hulls. Ito pa yung mga low budget lupa siguro. So, ayan, fortunately, we had removed all the soil na nakadikit doon sa roots niya. So, ayan, sobrang dami po ng white roots indicating that the roots are healthy and most of them are new. So, ayan, we will put it into that pot as well. Let's see how will it look like and if it's gonna grow well. So, ayan guys, this is the third one. Yung isa na may shoot, aalisin na po natin siya dyan. Let's see if the shoot as well can survive on its own. Kung meron na po siyang enough fruits to survive kapag dinetach na natin siya sa mother niya. So, ayan. There are a lot of ways to grow Philodendron Selloum. Okay, hindi na pala siya philodendron. There are a lot of ways to grow Selloum, guys. But sometimes, meron din po talaga silang shoots. And you can as well divide them. So, ayan guys, kasi lumalaki po sila na parang tree, usually, magiging droopy po yung ibang leaves na mag-hide na mismo sa katawan nila na mukha na talagang kahoy. And I'm reminding you as well na kapag may pets kayo, these plants are actually poisonous. So, poisonous po ang philodendrons and it includes this one. Although, it has been reclassified, pero poisonous pa rin po ito. So, keep it away from your pets and as well as the children that you have at home. So, let's take a look how many shoots we can actually take from this one. So, meron pa pala siyang isa. So, let's find ways to take out the two. Unlike other philodendrons, itong Selloum gusto po niya yung mga moist na soil. Yung iba kasi ayaw yung masyadong basa. Pero ito nagta-thrive kahit medyo basa yung soil. Usually yung propagation niya is through cutting. But unlike those parang milyona, yung mga katulad ng milyona na kailangan pa nating alisin yung top. So, ito, meron ng shoot na lumabas even before we cut the original plant or yung parang nasa ibabaw niya. Kahit hindi pa natin inalis, meron ng shoot na tumubo. So, ayun yun. So, we're kindly checking kung saang part siya ikakat. Take a look at that. So, ayun, dito banda natin siya ikakat. So, para masali po yung roots na kakailanganin niya to survive on its own. So, ayan, we're almost done. So, ayan, na-remove na natin siya. So, ayan na. Ito na po yung itsura niya. So, ayan. It's so small, but ayan. So, this is the shoot that we will be planting in a separate pot. And we will be giving it away. So, take a look at the second shoot. So, hindi po natin siya ikakat and we will just wait for it to grow as well. Katulad nung isa. Kasi mag-grow naman siya kahit hindi natin siya ikat. And saka na lang natin siya ikakat kapag ready na siya for propagation. So, he will go and get the potting mix. It's ready na daw. So, ay nakukunin na niya. Bugatso na siya. Tibaw ko. So, yun guys, ito po yung potting mix na iniwan namin. Sabi ko naman hindi siya napapani. So, ayan. Ready na pala siya dyan. So, this is a mixture of rice hulls, cow manure, and garden soil. Meron din po siyang cocoa peat in it. So, ayan na. Ooh. Wow. Anyway, guys, meron pala kaming maraming mga bunot dito. So, ayan. Marami kaming magagamit in the future. But since I think they are fresh, so I'll be leaving you here. Bye! So, this is our wave of love. So, ayan. Meron po kaming 4 pots. So, yan yung last at the end. And we will be propagating anthuriums as well. Meron po kaming malaking anthurium doon sa likod. And ipapropagate na namin sila in the future. And I will be flexing my new baby, which is a baby Philodendron gloriosum. So, ayan. Sobrang cute niya. So, I just got it. Hindi pa namin siya nare-repat kasi kadarating lang. Sinabi ko nang hindi na ako bibili, pero ayan, meron na naman. We also have the Philodendron lemon lime, the burl marks, and the Philodendron green emerald. So, we will start repotting it. So, ayan. We will be putting the coconut husk o yung mga bunot sa ilalim ng pot. So, they will be at the base of the pot. I bet you already know the reason why. But for those of you who don't know why do we put it, it's because we wanted to help draining the water once we water our plants. Hello, lalapras siya. Luya kayo nang ibot itan. So, flex ko lang po yung sili namin na inaano-ano ng bagyo sometimes. Punta po siya dito sa left, sa right. Depende po sa hangin. So, kawawa naman. So, ayan. Thank you, Lala. So, ayan. We are now adding some potting mix on the pot. So, ayan. Meron pang isa dito. I don't know kung ano yung uunahin. Hintay-hintay na lang tayo. For the Selloum, guys, we can as well do pruning. Para din sa mga leaves na kailangan na talagang alisin. Just use a sharp scissor para maalis po sila. So, ayan guys, this is how will it look like up here. So, that is the goal here. To make it look like sobrang laki na niya. Not knowing na tatlo pala siya na pot. So, ayan. Pag itinanim nyo yan sa soil, so mag-e-expect na kayo na parang magiging tree na sila sa laki. Pero ito, kasi nasa pot po siya. And, of course, kapag tumubo na siya, ikakat na natin. So, hindi magiging ganun yung itsura niya. Kasi nga, we will be cutting it soon as well to propagate it. So, ayan, sobrang ganda pala niya. Tingnan nyo po, oh. So, ito na yung itsura niya nung kinambine sila. So, pupunuin lang ng soil yan. And, let's see what will happen right after. So, ayan guys, we are almost done. So, it's really best to get a pot which is at least 1 inch or 2 inches wider and deeper than the previous container. So, malaki na po tong pot na to. And, itong soil na ginamit namin, okay na talaga to. Ito naman yung potting mix na ginagamit namin for most of our plants here. So, I believe it's still gonna grow well with these leaves. Ingatan lang po natin yung mga diseases na usually talagang problema ng mga philodendrons. Meron din pong bacterial blight and they can cause small, very dark green blotches on the leaves. So, yung mga dahon po na maraming mga blotch on the leaves that expand rapidly. So, sobrang bilis na dumami. So, dapat natin silang alisin kasi infected leaves eventually rot and die. So, the best way to prevent is to keep the leaves dry at all times. And let us avoid overhead watering. Remove the infected leaves right away. So, yung mga pests, they're usually the mealybugs, which I really hate. May nakita na naman kami kanina dun sa Xanadu namin. So, ayan. And for those of you who are wondering if they bloom, well, like most philodendrons, since philodendron naman sila dati, they were classified as philodendron, it will really take them 15 to 20 years to mature, and that's when they will bloom. So since this Selloum is a type of tree philodendron, it has thinner leaves than many of its relatives, and it requires humid environment to grow well. And guys, this is for the shoot that we took out. So, ayan.
Cute kaya siya.
This is very cute. So, ilalagay natin siya. Remember to be careful with the roots kasi madali lang po siyang mabali. So, ayan. You have to place it well. Ipahiluna ni mo siya before siya butangan o giyuta. So, we will give this away. Maybe baka mamaya hahatid namin to.
Pagkatapos ng
hindi pa kapag nakatulog na yung bata namin dito. So, yan, it's done. Hey guys! So, ayan, ihahatid na namin siya. So, take a look at this. Sobrang init. Kaya ilalim ko siya in between. So, ayan. We are heading somewhere para mahatid natin siya. And we will see you there. So, we are now at the highway. I'm really not sure if you can hear me right now kasi naka-mask po ako, syempre. So, ayan, we're almost there. So, we will stop here. So, ayan guys. So, this is what you will see when you get in. So, and it's just right along the highway, guys. Selloum. So, ayan guys, you have to say bye-bye. Dito lang po siya nakalagay para hindi po siya mainitan. And we do hope so that you will be okay here. So, ayan. Bye! So ayan guys, it has been Maria, the voice of PLANTZILLA BHL. Thank you for making it till the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon beside it so you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!